unboxing and first impressions on the Intex Explorer K2 and the Intex Challenger K2. The K2s are both the two-seaters, and a friend of ours actually bought the K1 Challenger, and so this will be the first part of this unboxing, and then later on today we're going to go and take him to the lake, and we'll try and give you guys a full review in comparison between the Challenger and the Explorer, pros and cons of both later on once we have a better idea. But right now we're going to unbox these and see what they look like. So let's start with the Explorer K2 first. Got a little carry bag. Awesome.
It's nice.
Yeah, definitely. I just threw it on the ground, so if it has anything sharp in it, I'm sure, or plastic, it's gonna break. So got pump. The pump. Do you want to open that?
Yeah.
Here's a knife if you need it. I'll go ahead and get some of this stuff out. Some oars. And they're, looks like they're aluminum, so
I guess you just stick this hose on here.
Yeah. Does it come with instructions?
I'm sure it does.
Looks like those are the
right
seats,
there.
maybe. Alright, so here's the instructions. So give me a second to read these and we'll come right back. Alright, so we already assembled one paddle, and then here's the other one. We laid out the kayak, and we're going to start airing it up, and Samantha's going to assemble. Are you going to assemble the other paddle?
I can do the other paddle.
Okay,
sure.
cool. Alright, sounds good. So also don't lose these. This is actually a gauge that shows you how much to inflate it. It comes with some extra patches here in case you develop a leak. So they're in there, so try not to lose those. If it's a windy day, you'll want to set something on those.
Okay, so you just snap those pieces together first. Then you have these little rings that keep the water off, so you have to remember to put those on. Okay, put that one on. Alright, so there's our two paddles.
Should we time to see, like,
Yeah,
you grab mine.
I can start.
You got a
I've
timer?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have a
Let's
stopwatch
time and
on.
just see how quickly this does. We may have to cut the video, but we'll at least know how long it takes to air it up. So
Yeah.
if you're curious about how long it takes to air it up, I've got maybe 3 or 4 or 5 pumps in it. So
Okay, go. Coming over here.
oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's got 2 valves.
So you air up each side, I
Okay,
guess.
okay, cool. So we got it all inflated. Took how long again? What
8
was it?
minutes and 45 seconds with the hand pump to get it all blown up.
Okay, and that's using the hand pump. We'll probably maybe use an electric one, and then that way there's 3 different valves, and they're all numbered. The first one you do down in the bottom first, and then there's a gauge that you stick it on there to measure how much air to put into it, how you know how much air it needs. So there's 1, 2, 3 different places on the actual kayak itself, and then you have the 2 seats, and then the 2, I guess,
Just this, yeah, the little end. It's just a tiny little.
She said it took like 1 breath basically to fill those up with her mouth. So I mean,
Yeah,
so
it was
wasn't-
easy.
Yeah, so it's pretty quick. So 8 to 9 minutes from start to finish as far as setting it up, and we'll go ahead and set this one off to the side, and let's get started on the Challenger.
The Challenger. So far, it looks the same.
Everything's looking very similar so far.
It's not really heavy at all. I mean, it is, but I could pull it out of there.
I think they weigh about, what the box say, like 30 to 40 pounds, something like that. It wasn't bad.
Okay, so it looks like the pump is the same.
Do that.
So I'll on this one the whole setup.
Okay.
Maybe if I know how
Yeah,
to
why don't
start.
you just time it. We'll see start to finish from unboxing to fully setting it up. Let's see how quick we can do it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've decided to take a new route. Sam's going to be using the electric powered one to 110.
Realistically, we'll take it with us.
Yeah,
if
we'll
we
take
go,
it with
so.
us and hook it up to the truck. We've got a plug in the truck we'll use, so. Let me grab the camera and I'll show. So everybody can see what we're talking about when we talk about the gauges. So it comes with this little gauge, and on all these, oop, go on my screen here. Okay, so on all these, like this is number 2.
Yeah, this is
So this is pump number 2, or air up spot number 2. This is air up spot number 1. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it across this gauge here, and then you line it up, and it looks like we're spot on right there.
Just match up the lines.
So you match up the lines, so we're spot on there.
Perfect.
Looks like Sam's
I
is
needed
gonna need
a little bit more.
little bit more, but see, like, oh, dropped it.
I'll get it.
I think it's upside down, but it doesn't matter.
It's, oh,
So there we go. So she likes just a tiny bit, but not much. So
not bad.
it's just a gauge. So you'll probably get to where you won't even use this thing with over time,
I mean,
because
you can kind of tell.
yeah.
Feels like it needs a little more. So,
All right.
okay, that took 11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Using
So
the pump, which helped a lot.
start to finish unboxing.
Uh-huh.
So start to finish unboxing to full completion, about 11 minutes. So just figure 10 to 12 minutes, get set up to go on the water. So let's pull this other one back in here. Let's turn this one around and do some side-by-side comparison just real quick.
This one looks longer.
It does.
Look.
I think it is a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
longer.
longer.
So put it nose to nose on that one. Let's see. Yeah, that one is a little bit longer. So
that
one
one's
thing I
longer.
see right off the bat too is this one like kind of bananas like this on the ends, and this one looks like it's going to stay flat in the
flat.
water.
Yeah.
So another thing I see is this one's got a net to like put a dry bag in, or like fishing stuff or whatever. So that'll be kind of neat. And this one, it looks like it does have some room behind the seat here where this one doesn't. So I guess you could pull the seat out, and there's room back up underneath here. So there's some room back up underneath here, but it's not open like where you could reach around and grab it being in the kayak. So
This one just looks sportier.
it does.
I don't know.
I like the
it's
color.
more streamlined. This one looks more canoe-like maybe,
Yeah,
but it looks like it'll be more stable.
yeah. So I don't know. We'll
We'll just have to play with it
find
and
out in
see.
the next video. So there'll be a part 2 to this. Just so you,
Also with the K1 in it, the K1
Yes.
Challenger.
yeah.
So we'll have 3 to
So
compare.
we'll have 3 to compare. We'll have the K1 Challenger, the K2 Challenger, and the K2 Explorer. Okay, so we're back with part 2 of the first video, I guess, where we're doing a comparison between the Explorer K2 and the Challenger K2. Also, our friends came along with us, Tyson and Leah, and they brought their Challenger K1s. So, and they have 2 of those. So this is our first time using all of them. So we're gonna get them. We're getting ready to get in the water and check them out and let you kind of know the pros and cons of all of these. So we're out here at Lake McKenzie, and the wind's a little bit windy. You might hear it on the video, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. So we'll test them out and see how it goes. Also, I'll be using the GoPro Hero 4 camera, and so it'll be muffled. So just bear with me on that. I'll try and talk loud so you can hear. So anyway, let's get them in the water. got back and we ended up swapping. Samantha and I tried Tyson and Leah's Challengers, the K1s, and then we also let them try the Explorer and also the Challenger, the K2 Challenger. So I was gonna let them give their take on what they thought they liked about them. And
yeah, so the K1s are definitely like a little more nimble and fast, kind of more maneuverable, but there's not a whole lot of like cargo space in them really. They get pretty tight. The K2s have a lot more room for everything, but they're just kind of like, I don't know, they're kind of fat, feel a little bit more like a raft, I think. So they're both really good, just depends on what you want to do with them.
I'm just really impressed with how all of them like feel like regular kayaks, especially the K1s, how they just have a very kayak-like feel. Like I didn't really see much difference in a regular one. The time that I've been, it was very similar to a regular kayak, which is cool.
yeah, I agree. The Explorer feels a lot, kind of like a canoe. Would you guys say it feels like a canoe?
Definitely.
It's
Yeah.
wide. It's the widest, so you
Yeah.
have the most
It is.
room.
I feel like it's the most stable though. Out of all of them, I feel like it's the most stable. The Challengers, the K1 Challengers are definitely faster. I felt like this one was a little bit faster, the K2 Challenger, than the Explorer. But it just seems like there's more room in the Explorer. So it just all depends on like what you're wanting to do with it. And I don't know that I really have a favorite. We're gonna have both of them, and I think we'll swap out and it'll be fine. I think we'll have fun with both of them. We did have this one a little underinflated when we first started out. We put more air in it, and that seemed to help. Also, we let a little bit of air out of the seats because this one feels like it's set a little higher. There's not as much depth between here and here, so we felt like it's set a little bit higher, which kind of made it go back and forth a little bit more like that, but never to the point where we thought it was going to tip over. So I hope you guys like this review on them, and we took our kids with us and they seem to like them, so I think these are
Connor
definitely
did
a
really
win.
well in the K1.
Yeah, Connor,
He's 10, and he liked it. He could kind of do his own thing
Yeah.
compared to being with an adult.
Hope you guys like the review. If you do, be sure and hit the like button, and if you like our channel, be sure and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.